Hello and welcome back. In this video, I'm going to create a program to demonstrate how to use function pointers as parameters to other functions. Let's see. I'm going to share my bash and my code blocks. I'm going to create my project, console application. Let's see. I'm going to say I'm going to name this project as Callbacks, and I'm going to explain why. My compiler, I have my main. I'm going to copy my array callback. Yes, I'm going to copy all this project, all this code to my new main, this project. Why? Because I'm going to create a callback. A callback is a function that is called by another function. And this function is passed, this callback is passed to the other function as a parameter. Because a function pointer is an address, it's a pointer to a function. And we can pass pointers as a parameters to functions. So I'm going to call a function that it doesn't know what is the function it has to call. So it gives us flexibility to call different functions using the same codes. Okay, this scheme is very useful when, for example, we are dealing with, for example, interrupts. The interrupt handler doesn't know what is the functionality, the function we want to execute when the event occurs. So we can create function pointers, name it callbacks, to use them when the interrupt occurs. Well, I'm going to take this code and I'm going to create a function to ask the user all these things and ask the user for the numbers and then print the result. Okay. I'm going to copy. I'm going to create a function. The function. The function asks the user for two numbers and calls function to data operation. Okay. Input parameters. Input parameters are going to be only my function pointer. Function pointer. The function to be called by the upper function. That's going to return output void. I'm going to say void ask user. I need to say ask user. Ask user arms. It will be a function pointer. This function pointer is going to be the same type as it defined in the header of this file. It will be an opt type. Okay, not a type function. Function is going to be. I'm going to copy as the user. Going to cut paste here via go function tone my variables as the user is asked for those numbers and print the result. The result of operations will be, but this operation is going to be function. Function, user choice, function, user choice. No, I don't need this because I'm going to use it directly the function pointer entered as a parameter. And this one is going to be this and this one variable. And become the function. Okay, and in my main, sorry, I have to declare this function. I have to declare this one message. After message. No, really. No, I have to declare it after we start that because I'm saying this. I'm saying this function, this variable is a type opt-t, and this opt-t has been defined here, so I have to declare my function after that. This is my array, addition, multiplication. Okay, now in my main, what do you have to do? I have to invoke my ask user. As user, I have to say what function pointer I have used. So I have to say array, function pointer array, and here I have to put the index user choice -1, and let's see if it works. There are some is initialized. Sorry, I have to put a semicolon after that. 0 errors. I'm going to check the program in bash. I'm going to change bash. Okay, I'm going to leave this folder to be just as flash. I'm going to enter to my callbacks. Okay, cd callbacks. Today, my name is there. Here, ECT main C dash O. Let's say callback dot action. Created. I'm going to call dot slash callback action. Okay, here I have to choose one, enter the first number, number 434, The second number will be 7. 4 plus 7 is 11 because I choose addition, 2 numbers. I'm going to subtract. I'm going to say 15 minus 7 is going to be 8. Okay, I'm going to multiply 3, 5, 3. I'm going to be 15. I'm going to divide. I'm going to get the rest of the division of 2 numbers. I'm going to say 4. The first number is going to be 6, and the second number is going to be divisible 5. The result of the calculation is 1. And I forgot to again put the ninth option. The ninth option is to exit the my menu. And arrange it. Only I have to put this one. Four, 9, 7. Let's take it down. Number. To exit program. Subtraction, and well, this is I want to make. Here, I'm creating a function that that takes a parameter, a function pointed as a parameter, and this function pointer is going to be called the callback because it's a function to be callback. I hope it's clear. And this function, this callback function, is going to be called by the previous function. So in this case, we can use function to call another functions. And I have another example. It's very interesting. Imagine we have a driver to configure an LCD driver, but we don't know how we're going to send the comments or the text to print on the LCD screen. So we can't use a callback, one callback inside our code, our driver, and this callback is going to use an SPA or a CAN bus or a I2C bus to talk with this LCD. So the way to communicate with that LCD is independent from the driver. There are no dependencies between those codes because I can close my code, my driver code, and use callbacks, and use function pointers to communicate with my LCD using every protocol that the LCD works with. Okay, I hope it was clear. I'm going to compile again, GCC main C, show. In fact, I can do it again. And here we have our ninth to exit the program by, and I hope it was everything was clear. If you have any doubts or you want to explain anything about this video, please let your comments. I wait for you in the next video. and thank you for watching.